Hello and happy Wednesday. So I was going to do a makeup video, but by the time I got to the side, I just didn't like my makeup. I didn't like my hair. I didn't like nothing. So I decided to just come on and chat. I just having one of those days where you're irritated and there's nothing that you're specifically irritated at. You're just freaking irritated. I think it's mainly because I didn't really sleep. I got a lot of stuff done, yesterday. We went and did our shopping and came home and, put everything away and did some stuff around here and watered the grass and all that kind of thing. And then by the time it was bedtime, I was really tired and I thought, boy, I'm going to sleep good tonight. And it took me hours to get to sleep. I think I got to sleep around 4 and then 5 o'clock. A couple of my cats decided that I had had more than enough sleep and it was time for me to wake up. So they did it. They woke me up and I just kind of sat in bed scrolling, TikTok for a little bit, and then I was waiting, until it was time to wake my son up, and then he came in my room about 5:30, so he also didn't sleep well. And so then I got out of bed and we went and sat in the living room and stuff, and I tried to sleep a little bit when he left, but it was not happening. So, dang, somebody slammed their door loud. It wasn't here. So anyway, I've been, like, at nighttime, I usually, spend a little bit of time looking. I mainly looked at prefab houses and manufactured, but TikTok has been showing me a lot of mobile homes lately, which I've always loved, but people always told me they're not like sustainable for long periods of time, and that they're just not built as well and blah blah blah. So I was always looking at manufactured and prefab, but I don't know, the stuff that YouTube's showing me lately, I like it, and it's so much, less expensive, which is really good. But I just don't know. So if anyone has any advice about that, please help. One thing I've noticed, and it's this area and other areas that I'm looking in, is the pricing. It's crazy. Like, you'll have mobile / manufactured housing that, like, can start between 80 and 100, and let's say we go from 80 to 140 for mobile, and then you start looking, and a lot of them get priced at like $500,000 to $700,000, and I'm just like, what in the world? And it's the same square footage, same bedroom, same bathroom, same area. And it's like, who is pricing this? It's not like a necessity, that I know or anything. I'm just wondering how you can go from 100,000 up to 700,000 for mobile manufactured housing. And do they really sell at that higher end? I just don't understand it. I don't know. Like, would a realtor really price those things that high? Or is it private, a the homeowner selling it. The pricings just astound me. It's like, wow, there's a big difference there. But, and a lot of them are built in like the 70s. And I want, more of a modern kind. Like, I would really prefer not to go over 5 years old. And, what do you call it? I'm kind of leaning towards, having one built and renting while it's being built. But also, if I could find something on the newer end, I'd be willing to do that too. But first, I got to get there, right? And I keep hoping, like, not hoping, but wishing that I could feel the way I used to feel about this house, I've always loved it. And I recently had what I would consider my dream flooring put into the kitchen entryway and 2 bathrooms. And I was going to put it into the living room, the family room, and hallway. But I don't know. Like, the flooring that I did have put down, it didn't really do anything. I mean, I love it. It's nice. But it didn't make me feel more at home or happier to be here, Now, if all the people that were here before were here, it would be a whole different story. But I just can't make myself feel good here anymore. And my son doesn't, So I know it's time to move on and all that, but... And it kind of bothers me that I don't feel stronger about staying. It's so weird. I don't know. Hold on. Okay. My male cat, my big boy, he's just, I don't know what to do with him anymore. He's, I don't know, having a lot of behavioral issues, and I took him to the vet, and they found a couple of things going on, like arthritis in one of his paws. He's only 4. And what else was it? Oh, his GI tract is inflamed and angry. And they gave him a pain medication shot. Oh, shoot. When is his next appointment? Did I miss that? Hold on. Well, actually, don't hold on, because if I check, it'll cut it off. Oh, so anyway, here's the flooring that I had put in. Ignore the cat hair. And I love that, and I want to get that again wherever we end up, but it just didn't, make me as happy as I would have liked. Okay, I'm gonna go because I gotta check on that appointment because I might have missed it. I don't know. Bye.